And we are live. Welcome to the Clydedale Media presents Meet the Athletes of the Semifinals. But before I get to my special guest, I want to thank my sponsors. RX Smart Gear provides world-class jump ropes, grips, and other gear for us all. Use the discount code Clydedale15 for 15% off your order at rxsmartgear.com. Mobility Movement, MVMNT, is a program that teaches you how to increase your capacity to heal, reduce recovery time, and restore your nervous system to peak health. Everyone gets a 7-day free trial. After that trial, our followers will get another month free when they use the code Clydesdale Free Month at mobilitymovement.com. That's mobilitymvmnt.com. Finally, C4 Energy, our newest sponsor, delivering the most effective, best tasting, and highest quality products for you. Get 20% off when you use the code Clydesdale at checkout at C4energy.com. That's C4energy.com. Now that we have that out of the way, I get to talk to my friend Ray. Ray Romanick?
Romanick.
Yeah. Came close.
That's all right.
That's the biggest challenge in this thing is everybody's names.
I always say it's like romantic without the T. So.
Yeah, T's not very romantic anyway. So, Ray, you have been around CrossFit for a little while. You were actually a regionals athlete in 2018.
Yeah.
And then last year you finished in the top 120, but I didn't see you on a semifinal. Did something happen there?
Yeah, my goal was just to qualify again because I hadn't been to any competition or qualified for anything since 2018. And so I just wanted to, show myself that I could qualify again, and I didn't feel ready to go compete mentally or just like a lot of things going on. And so I just wanted to say that I qualified, last year. So.
Okay. Just trying to get back into it. And
Yeah. The past couple of years after regionals and everything, kind of just like, I remember when they got rid of regionals, it kind of just messed up my mindset and everything. And then I don't know, just fell off for a little bit, but I'm back. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was a crazy time. We lost regionals. We had sanctionals. We had COVID.
Yeah. It was just a mess. Yeah. So.
Yeah. And then 2021 was kind of the first little bit of sensibility we had back in the sport. And this year's been pretty good so far. So,
yeah.
What kind of confidence did it give you to actually qualify last year going into this year?
I mean, it kind of, I just knew, like, I don't know, it sounds kind of cocky, but I knew I was going to qualify for semifinals this year because I did it last year and I was fitter than I was last year. So then now it's just a matter of like, can I go on to the next step, Yeah,
and you haven't been on the big stage in a long time.
Yeah.
So what's it going to be like when you set foot there in Knoxville next week?
I'm excited and a little nervous, but I'm excited. So,
are you still in Maryland?
Yes.
So not too far of a drive.
Yeah, it says like 7 hours, but I'm gonna try to make it like 5.
So. Yeah, good thing Ohio isn't in between there and and between the two, because we have so many cops in this state, you can't do any speeding. How many family and friends are coming to watch you?
My girlfriend's coming, and then we have I want to say like 5 or 6 people from the gym and everything coming down. So yeah, just a bunch of friends and members and stuff is gonna be cool. So
yeah, it's gonna be fun just to see live competition again.
Yeah.
Last year was kind of shaky. We didn't know going into semis if they were actually going to happen or not.
Yeah.
And in North America, we were lucky enough to have 3 of them.
Yeah.
But so the workouts have been released. I'm sure you've taken a peek.
I have. Yeah.
Have you tested any yet?
I have not. I was going to do it all this weekend, as much as I can. I actually, right now I'm soaking my finger. I ripped my finger a couple weeks ago. So I don't know about rope climbs right now, but I'm going to give it a shot. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that'll heal up by next week.
It is what it is next week. Just tape it up and go.
Yeah.
So.
Anything on the docket that stands out to you as something you're really looking forward to?
I I like all of the workouts, to be honest. It's honestly a lot of things that I would program for myself. I like I saw there's one with like 60 chest to bar pull-ups. Like I love chest to bar pull-ups. Muscle ups, I love muscle ups. Legless rope climbs, I've been doing them a lot. I like doing cleans. It's just like all the good stuff. So
Yeah, that Jackie variation.
yeah, I was
That
gonna burn.
oh my gosh.
I was just gonna burn.
I hate doing thrusters with that light of a barbell.
Yeah, it's strange. It's just like you're not used to it, so you don't like know how fast to go, but it's just weird. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to pull yourself down because the bar isn't helping you at all.
Yeah, exactly.
And so it's like adding an air squat.
Yeah.
It's just odd.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny. I've asked all the athletes what the one they're looking for. Only one has given me a definitive answer.
Oh,
the rest are keeping the cards close to the vest.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. They're all going to hurt. Everybody's fit there. So you just got to, who wants it bad enough? It just comes down to how much pain you can tolerate.
Have you had any experience with the torque tank?
I've played around with it in the past, but nothing like significant or anything. So I've done a lot of sled pushes. So I know it's a little different. We had one at the Lifetime that I used to go to, and I would play around with it a little bit, but nothing too much. So it'll be a little weird.
Yeah, their media guy sat beside me in Knoxville and at Granite Games.
Yeah.
And it's a really cool apparatus. I think it actually took them a couple semifinals last year to figure out how to use it right for CrossFitters.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because I think like they removed a hand grab when it got to Granite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, they changed it up a little bit on the fly last year. So
yeah,
it was pretty cool. You are a certified personal trainer. Is that what you're still doing for a living?
Yeah, I've been doing that for like 9 years, I think it is. So it's been a while.
It's quite the grind, right?
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, I enjoy it,
Yeah.
So.
And did you go to college or anything?
I didn't. No.
Right out of high school, you went into fitness?
Out of high school, I moved to Montana for a little while, and then I was just like a server for a few years, and then I slowly got into fitness, and then it kind of just became my passion, and then so became a trainer. And
yeah. Is Montana as beautiful as it looks on Yellowstone?
Yes, from like July to August, and then it's just cold and horrible. But I mean, it's nice for like snowboarding and stuff, but it's definitely a little too cold. That's for sure.
Yeah, the scenes in that show make you want to go so bad.
It's so nice. Yeah.
But yeah,
like hunting and fishing, if you're into like all the outdoor stuff, it's awesome. So
yeah. And would you ever go back, or is it just too cold for you?
I would go back in the summer to visit for sure. I've got a buddy that still lives out there. I went out there because my mom lived there, but now she lives in Oregon. So, I don't have a big reason to go there, but yeah, it's nice out there.
Yeah. And are you still in Bethesda? CrossFit Bethesda?
Yep. One of the head coaches over there. So yeah, that's like my little spot. So.
And that's Navy area, right?
Yeah. We got like NIH over here. We got Walter Reed right down the street. So yeah, like Navy, and we got a lot of Army and Marines too.
So how many military guys work out with you guys?
Oh, I don't even know exactly, but I mean a lot. We got a lot of them.
Lot.
And then we have some that like will come in and drop in for a month or 2 months, and then they head out. And so we have a lot of people on rotation that come in.
Yeah.
So
what are your goals going into this week? Now that you've made it to the Syndicate, what are your goals going in?
I'm just gonna send it. I mean, that's about it. I'm really honestly not thinking about it, and I'm just gonna go out there and just do it. I don't know. Whatever happens. So feeling pretty good with my fitness. I had the finger thing a couple weeks ago, but I've been trying not to think about it. But yeah, we're just going to go out there and just compete,
You said your girlfriend's coming with you. Does she CrossFit?
Yeah. She's one of the coaches over at the gym too. So yeah, we pretty much live like 3-4 blocks away from the gym, and that's like all we do. We just go here, gym, home, gym, home. It's like, yeah, that's all we do. So.
Eat, train, sleep, eat, train, sleep.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And then we just hired a guy. He moved here from California, and so he's staying with us now for right now. And so, yeah, we all just train and sleep, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So,
is that how you guys met? Was through coaching?
yeah, I met her at the last CrossFit gym that I went to. She was a coach over there. And then I was just a member. I was, working out, and then we just started talking, and yeah, it's been almost 3 years now. So
Isn't there like a rule that you're not supposed to date your members?
I mean, technically she broke the rule, so it's not my problem.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you're off the hook.
Yeah. But yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. It happens though so frequently. Like in these conversations I've had over the past few days, the last conversation I had, the woman married the owner of the gym.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
So yeah.
It happens. I feel like if you're working out with somebody all the time and you're suffering and going through all those emotions in the gym, like you're bound to meet somebody, and you see them every day, and yeah.
Well, and you live a weird lifestyle, right? You eat, sleep, and train.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't understand that. And when you have someone that understands that lifestyle, it makes it easier.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. Like everybody wants to go out and party on like Friday and Saturday. And it's like, we're just like watching a movie like 90% of the time and going to bed, working out at the gym. So it's nice.
Yeah. So, after the weekend's over, what's the first thing you're going to eat?
Manny and Olga's pizza. Yeah. That's my spot. Shout out to Manny and Olga's.
And that's back in Bethesda?
Yeah, they're like, I don't know, a block or 2 blocks away from me, and I've probably had way too many of their pizzas throughout the past year or two living here. So, yeah.
Yeah. Anything in Knoxville, like any kind of sweet treat, or is it all about the pizza?
I've never been to Knoxville, so I don't even know what's there. I'm definitely gonna have some Tennessee whiskey. I listen to enough country music to hear about it. I've never had it, so yeah.
I'm more a fan of the Kentucky, but it's both pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not a big drinker, but I'm in Tennessee. You gotta have some Tennessee whiskey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's in every country song.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a cool little town square in Knoxville. I was there for MAC last year.
Yeah.
And it's big dog friendly. So like there's just dogs everywhere.
Oh, that's cool.
And I've never seen anything like it. My co-host is a dog lover. We couldn't even get 2 steps without her petting a dog.
Oh, that's funny. I got my 2 boys right here.
What kind of dogs do you have?
I got Siberian Huskies. They're passed out right now.
They are beautiful.
Yeah. They're
crazy. Do you get to go outside with them much?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got this little electric skateboard too. And the little one, he's 2 years old. And we just go flying down the road. We'll do 20 miles an hour. He's just having a grand old time. That's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Ray, I want to tell you, thank you so much for jumping on with me. This has been a blast.
Yeah, of course.
We'll be at Syndicate next week. So we'll catch up with you there, and good luck with everything, and have a great night.
Awesome. Thank you. You too.